For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Join us for a moment to give thanks for our magnificent cosmos. With radiant stars in the night sky, blessing our splendid little planet with their brilliance from afar. We are like a tiny speck encompassed by the creativeness of the universe, surrounded by billions of glorious galaxies, all interwoven together by the thread of universal love. May we always rejoice and be forever grateful for our place in the cosmos.
Arfe is hello in Ossetian, an official language of the Republic of North Ossetia Alania. I am Agunda. You never expect any reward or even respect, but people know and salute you. The people of unique North Ossetia Alania regard you and your heroic compassion with high esteem and pray for your wellness.
Dumelang is good day in Tswana, the national language of Botswana, and Motusi, the smart choices that you contribute to the world through your leadership assist all beings in their sacred missions on Earth. Environment Protecting Botswana applauds and fully supports you. May celestial assistance be yours forevermore. Welcome to Noteworthy News, joyful news for a lively world.
Joyful news for a smiling world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. We are happy to announce the launch of Supreme Master Television on satellite across East Asia on APSTAR 7 Ku band at 76.5 degrees east, across Russia and surrounding areas on YAML 401 Ku band at 90 degrees east, and across the Middle East on Yarsat 1 East beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east. Additionally, Supreme Master TV is available worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories and regions via Roku Streaming TV and Apple TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, and 144 countries via Android-based TV systems. Also on satellite in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east. In Middle East, North Africa, South Asia and Europe on Eutelsat 70B wide beam KU band at 70.5 degrees east. In Central and South Americas, as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 KU band at 30 degrees west, as well as on shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa and the Middle East on 15770 kHz. In South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz. In Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland and Iceland on 9395 kHz. In the Western United States, Western Canada and Mexico on 5950 kHz. And in Central, South, Southeast and Western Asia on 7570 kHz. And on Internet Radio, Icecast Directory, Online Radio Box, RadioGuide.fm, Radio.net, Retro Radio for Shoutcast, Shoutcast Directory and Stream Finder using search Supreme Master TV, as well as on podcast on Acast, Apple Podcasts, Blueberry, Castbox, Google Play Music, Himalaya, iTunes, eVoox, Listen Notes, and MyTuner Radio, Player FM, Podbean, Podtopen, Podtail, Podparadise, Radio Public, SoundCloud, Spotify, Stitcher, and TuneIn Radio. Supreme Master Television is also available in Belize City, Belmopan, Benkei, and Cayo District on channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet in Punta Gorda and Stan Creek District, channel 224 on Southern Cable, and throughout Belize on OmniStream Z via Southern Cable. In Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malima TV Network. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Buea, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tiko, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Canada, Faith TV. Please search by postcode at www.faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. And Joy TV on TELUS Satellite TV and Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at www.joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. In Chile, in Puente Alto, Santiago, channel frequency 58.1 on Intercable. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo, in Kinshasa on PSTV, in El Salvador on DCIP-TV, and in San Miguel and Usulután on CableSat. In Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electronica Chilena. In Barbarena and Zaragoza, channel 58 on Cable Minerva, and in Esquipulas, channel 110 on Cable Facil Digital. In Guyana on Airlink Communications. In India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sadhana TV, as well as Geo and all cable networks. And D-Dish Satellite TV in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on channel 211. Plus in Mongolia, Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Miro TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In New Zealand on Mainland Television. In Nicaragua on Nika TV. In Panama on Latin Play TV. In Peru, in Ancash on DKR. In Huancayo on Cable Red. In Lima, Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servercable, and Cable Laser on Asiri TV. And in Puno on Television Universitaria Cable TV. In Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Fane TV. In Changhua on Sanda Cable TV. In Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV. In Keelung on Prosperity Cable TV. In Pingtung on Guansheng Digital CA TV and Pingnan CA TV. In Tainan on Nantian Cable TV. In Taoyuan on North Taoyuan Cable TV. In Taipei on Cable Giant, Qingpingtao, Chuanlian, Da'an Wenshan, Xin Taipei, Xin Tancheng, and Yangmingshan Cable TV. And in Yilan, Channel 4 on Union Cable TV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview, Freesat, and Sky on Showcase TV and EE TV Box via Vision TV. In the United States on Samsung Smart TVs, as well as on Public Access TV. In Arizona on Cable One. In California on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Korea TV, and KSAR. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C. on DCTV. In New Hampshire on Derry Cam. In Massachusetts on Brookline Interactive Group. We have over 30 more channels which are not listed here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
저희 방송은 다양한 언어를 제공합니다. 다음을 참고하세요. suprememastertv.com/schedule
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, as well as on Tumblr in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, European Union further assists Rohingya refugees. Germany funds agricultural development in Congo. Green energy advances in Brazil. Danish capital plants fruit trees for public to enjoy. Hotel employees cook vegan soup for charity in Canada. Veganism rising exponentially in United States. And wild rabbit population rebounds in Kuwait Desert. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
In another work-related phone call on Wednesday, April 29, 2020, our most beloved Supreme Master Qinghai spent precious time to share her love and wisdom answering some questions that staff members had on various topics. But first, Master wished to send a specific message.
Oh, by the way, I need to give a message, okay?
Yes.
Before you ask questions. This message is important. This is a message to the end. I cannot spell it all out because I'm worried the negative left over will make trouble. So this is a message for the end. Please pray and give thanks, not to worry. He will be fine. End message. The people concerned, they will know. They will understand. Okay?
Okay.
During the conference, Master revealed further spiritual insights on the COVID-19 pandemic, including divine confirmation of its real source, and elaborated on heaven's strict order for humans in this period of time and what it takes to go to heaven. Expressing her firm determination to bring justice to all suffering beings, Master also candidly shared the reason she had replaced the third level God and expressed her wholehearted feelings in the wake of losing one of her noble, self-sacrificing dogs. Among other topics, staff also asked Master for advice on how we can be better instruments for God.
Humility, respect, okay?
Yes, Master.
Because if I say that, it seems self-serve. You have to respect your master,
Of course.
the one that saved your souls and many of your generations. Number one. Number two, you have to be humble.
Yes,
Your
Master.
tools. Always be grateful to God's grace that you are able to do this noble job. Never think that you are doing it, because that you stop the flow of the blessing, stop the flow of inspiration.
Yes, Master.
Always be humble, and grateful. That's all.
Okay.
Oh, humble. Okay.
Humble. Yes.
Train yourself to do it if you can. Humble, grateful, respectful. Respectful for your master. She represents high heaven, at least. She represents God Almighty. You must respect.
Yes, Master.
And you will have more merit, more beautiful happenings in your life, more happiness, more leisure, more lightness, more improvement in your meditation and in your work and your talent, anything. Pray for that. You cannot feel yourself humble enough, pray for it. Please, make me more humble.
Okay.
As humble as possible so that I can serve God. I can serve the suffering.
Yes, Master.
Lessen their anguish and sorrow. Okay. Let's hope for that.
Yes, Master. Yes. We pray.
It just touched my heart again. I cannot forget.
We'll keep praying, Master.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Most compassionate Master, we deeply thank you for the love, mercy, and protection that you shower upon our world and all beings. In heaven's benevolence, we pray to always remember to be humble, grateful, and respectful of most gracious Master, so that divine power may work through us continuously. May the mighty heavens shield Master as a peace-bringing mission heads toward triumphant completion. For the full broadcast of this phone conference with Supreme Master Qinghai, please tune into Between Master and Disciples in the next few days.
European Union, a Shining World Leadership Award for Peace recipient, and a Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Unconditional World Care, and True Caring laureate, supports the Rohingya people. The European Commission has announced a donation of 31 million euros to provide vital humanitarian aid to the Rohingya refugees and their host communities in Bangladesh, as well as to Rohingya living in Myanmar. Of the total amount, 25 million euros will supply food, health care, education, and shelter to the most vulnerable. Furthermore, remaining funds will go to enhance the community's emergency preparedness in both countries and provide help in Myanmar with registration and documentation. Since 2017, the European Union has donated over 150 million euros to aid the Rohingya people in this area. Our profound appreciation, European Union. May heavens bless you, the host countries, and our Rohingya sisters and brothers with peace and prosperity.
Germany, a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion and a Shining World Caring Leadership Award laureate, fosters resiliency building in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. The German government has donated 50 million euros through the state-owned KfW Development Bank to assist smallholder farmers in the unstable eastern part of the country. To be implemented by 3 United Nations agencies, the 4-year program will benefit 180,000 rural residents by helping the Congolese farmers with agricultural production, post-harvest management, nutrition, and basic social services, as well as varying their livelihood activities. By achieving food security, the region may soon see greater peace and stability. A humble salute and much gratitude, Germany and the United Nations. May the loving citizens of the Democratic Republic of the Congo flourish in God's strengthening grace. Up next, green energy advances in Brazil. We pause to thank the product safety engineers for developing ways to eliminate any harm from the chemicals, machines, and other objects we come in contact with. We will return with more supporting news after these messages here on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hi, sea-loving friends. How have you been? I'm Valentino de Verus Sifaka, and I'm a super healthy vegan. Here's a tip for you. Stone fruits, meaning fruits that have a single stone-like pit in the center, are not only delicious, but they also have many health benefits. For example, peaches, nectarines, plums, mangoes, apricots, dates, and cherries are rich in vitamins, fiber, potassium, carotenoids, and anti-inflammatory nutrients. They help lower blood pressure and improve the health of the eyes, back, bones, heart, digestive system, and so on. Besides eating stone fruits fresh, you can dry them or make them into purees, jams, smoothies, or desserts. There are lots of yummy recipes on the internet. Love you for being veg and going green to save the planet. Does save the world. Thank you for your attention. And here's the weather around our beautiful globe.
major solar plant to be developed in Brazil, the Atlas Casablanca solar facility is being built through a $189 million power purchase agreement between United States headquartered Atlas Renewable Energy and mining company Anglo American, which is headquartered in the United Kingdom and South Africa. Situated in Minas Gerais state, the plant will start operating in 2022 under a 15-year agreement. It is part of Anglo American's business plans to use 100% sustainable energy for its Brazilian operations as of 2022 and to lower its carbon dioxide emissions by 30% before 2030. The project is expected to have more than 800,000 panels, producing sufficient energy to power a city of 1.4 million people. Congratulations and thank you, Atlas Renewable Energy and Anglo American. May beautiful Brazil and our planet be preserved as our activities become ever gentler in the guidance of the divine.
Copenhagen to plant fruit trees for citizens to enjoy. Denmark's capital city of Copenhagen has announced that it will plant fruit trees and berry bushes in public areas such as parks, playgrounds, and churchyards. An assortment of rare apple varieties, plums, blueberries, blackberries, and other native fruits will be free for all to pick. The city envisions that, while also expanding green spaces, access to such healthy foods will encourage citizens to connect more with nature. The project also supports the country's tradition of foraging for wild plant foods, a right that is even protected by Danish law. A free guide app or application for smartphones called Vilmart or Wild Food is also available for beginners. Such happy news, Copenhagen! Thanks for promoting humans' health and closeness with generous nature. May your new fruit trees and shrubs grow abundantly in celestial light and be cherished by your harmonious citizens.
Hotel chain staff in Calgary, Canada prepare vegan soup for charity. Over 150 employees from 7 Calgary City Marriott hotels, in partnership with the Quebec-based nonprofit La Table des Chefs, volunteered to cook a vegan minestrone soup for more than 3,000 co-citizens in need, delivered through 5 local charities. The larger-than-expected group of volunteers was able to make over 1,000 liters of soup, about 5 times the initially planned amount. The dish was chosen to be vegan as well as gluten-free in order to meet a wide range of dietary needs and preferences. Hundreds of kilograms of fresh veggies were also added to create the hearty meal. Speaking of the event, Executive Chef Michael Batke of Westin Calgary shared, "We really love doing it. It's a part of giving back to the community that gives to us." Our cheerful appreciation, Marriott Hotel staff and La Table des Chefs, for your wonderful vegan soup initiative. In heaven's upliftment, may you inspire more people to partake in such selfless endeavors for a more compassionate and joyful world. Coming up, veganism rising exponentially in United States. We'll spend some time now to enjoy a UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage of Humanity from Turkey called Simar. It's a mystical dance-like performance symbolizing our yearning for God. Supreme Master Television will return in just a moment with more gladdening news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, encouraging news for a hope-filled world. Analytics firm studies growing vegan trend in United States. Ipsos Retail Performance, based in the United Kingdom, analyzed Google search data to determine levels of interest in veganism across the US. The company said that currently the number of vegans in the nation is estimated to be 9.7 million, up from 290,000 individuals 15 years ago. Thus, the plant-based diet is now considered mainstream. During this period, the western and eastern coasts have had the most vegan-related internet search activity, with the state of Oregon showing the highest interest in plant-based food since 2004. Thank you, Ipsos Retail Performance, for confirming that the plant-based lifestyle is now mainstream. We pray that soon the whole world will be vegan and coexist blissfully with our animal friends in the delight of the providence.
Wild rabbit population recovers in Kuwaiti desert thanks to protective measures. According to Rashid Al-Hajri, head of the environmental public welfare group Kuwait Environmental Lens, the number of wild desert rabbits has increased in the region of Al-Ridga near Iraq and Saudi Arabia, due to anti-poaching laws being implemented by the country's Ministry of the Interior. Mr. Al-Hajri also reported that the porcupine, which had not been seen for years, has likewise reappeared due to the establishment of natural reserves. Thank you for this hopeful news, Rashid Al-Hajri. We are grateful, Kuwait, for your protection of these and other precious co-inhabitants in your borders. May all the innocents thrive in peace and safety as we enter a kinder era for all beings blessed by the divine.
Time now to enjoy the joke of the day, entitled Suspense.
Do you know how to keep someone in suspense, Emma? Oh, I'll tell you tomorrow.
And now we have a heartline from ID in Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
亲爱的青海无上师，感谢您传授我们观音法门，这个法门真好。在我快乐的时候、伤心的时候、无聊的时候，我都可以打坐。打坐成了我每天最喜欢的事情。打坐全身充满电流，充满能量，非常舒服快乐。现在如果没有了这个能量，我感觉我会活不下去。观音法门是我生命中最宝贵的东西。以下这首诗阐述要去打坐了，打坐中初定了。我的殿堂在找我吗？最好打道回府吧。我的殿堂闪烁光海，我的殿堂吹奏梵响，无上的爱如天涌般溢出重墙，在狂喜的漩涡日夜徜徉，蒙神圣的恩典，圣者荣耀。现在上前去吧，会见圣人。师徒之间每天可以看到挚爱的师父及师父智慧的开示，好幸福。感谢无上师电视台陪伴我们每一天。福尔摩沙，艾迪。
Blissful ID, our warm thanks for your inspiriting lines. Supreme Master Ching Hai has a reply for you. Elated ID, thank you for being a good and diligent meditation practitioner. Continue on this treasured path so that your soul may sparkle like a precious heavenly jewel. Divine blessings to you and admirable Taiwan, Formosa. We welcome your heartlines and stories. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan every Sunday at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan. With us, with me.
thank you for your company on Noteworthy News.
May you be graced with well-wishing and love for all beings.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.